Hey guys, so this is the tutorial slash look you're gonna see today. I don't know what I want to call it, but it's incorporating a lot. Hold on. Anyway, yeah, and it's incorporating a lot of blue, top and bottom blue honey, and I'm using my Lorac Pro 1 and 2 and a ton of other things. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to start by priming my lids with my Wet n Wild Take on the Day eye primer. I like this primer because it's fairly sticky. It reminds me of the Lorac actual primer. It's pretty good, and I'm looking for a brush here. Give me a second. So for my base, I'm taking the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Pearls of Wisdom and using this as a base. Now, I've used a lot of my smudge pots, but I haven't used this one. I may have used it like once. And this one, I really had to pack it on. As you'll see once I do the other eye. I don't know if it's just this one, but no, with the lighter color smudge pots, it tends to, you need to pack a little bit more on because it'll go on really, really sheer. As far as creasing, you still don't get any creasing, but yeah, I had to really like pack it on, and my nails are long and I'm going through it. So anyway, so I'm going to start with the Lorac Pro 2, everyone's favorite color in navy, and I'm taking a big fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm starting in my crease, like pretty much, yeah, in my crease, and bringing it around like in a C motion down to the outer part of my lid and up in the crease. And it's going to be dramatic, it's going to be a lot, but taking that blue, and that's where I'm putting it, basically. This tutorial is going to have a lot of back and forth type stuff because, I mean, I'm doing this as I go along. I had a vision for a look, but this is what it's going to come out to be. So yeah, I'm doing that on the other side, just taking that blue and really putting it in there. I'm going to be going back and forth. I'm going to touch it again, so don't be scared of it yet. All right. So then what I did, I'm taking this e.l.f. individual shadow, it's in Saddle, and I'm going to blend the blue up to underneath the brow bone a little bit, just so it's not as harsh blue, so it can fade away a little bit. Now, not to fade away all the way, because I still want to see some blue pretty high, but I'm going to just blend out the blue with Saddle. I'm going back in the mirror, loading up a nice little color in a nice little direction. Yeah. Alright, shorty. I have no idea what I'm looking for right now. Anyway, taking the Lorac Pro and going into the going into the light brown, putting that under my brows for a slight highlight. I don't like stark white highlight under brows. I just like a lighter brown under my brows. Probably won't really make a difference, but it's more of a comfort thing for me, and I like it. Boom. Next, I'm taking the Lorac 1 palette and using the light bronze color, and that is going all over my lid, where you can see some more of the Pearls of Wisdom smudge pot. Going all over the lid, kind of blended into the blue, but keep it really, really concentrated. Really, really, really concentrated on the lid, because I really want that blue to come out, but I just didn't want the blue on my lids. Now it can blend in with the blue, which I did, where it can look like, I don't know, like it doesn't have to be all light bronze. You can blend in a little bit of blue with the lid, but I just wanted a lighter lid. If I'm making any sense, you guys, this is like my second voiceover ever. Don't judge me too harshly. So I'm going back with some more blue, and I'm patting the blue on the outer part of my lid because I really want the light bronze to be concentrated on the inner part. Really dabbing that blue to build it up on the outer corners of the eye. Alright, so I did one eye. The blue base I'm using is an OCC. It's called a cream color concentrate. It's in the shade Melody, and I'm using a synthetic brush, and I'm putting that as a base under my lower lash line. putting it there so the blue pigment that I'm getting ready to put on top of it will pop and, you know, stick to it and really make it work. I like these two together. I'm glad I bought them at IMATS when I did. So to go on top of the Melody, I'm using the OCC Pure Pigment in Royal Blue with a small smudge brush, and I'm basically just setting the blue cream color that I just put on to really give the blue some honey. Alright, honey. So then I am taking, this is the L'Oreal, I don't even know what it's called, y'all. It's the L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Liner, and it's in the shade blue. And I'm putting that in my waterline. It's all blue over here. It's a lot of blue today. Alright. Then I am taking the Milani, oh my gosh, I'm lying. Not Milani. Jordana Fabuliner, the liquid eyeliner in the shade black. And that is going medium line, medium thick, kind of thick line with a little wing on my upper lash line. I know I've been talking for like 6 minutes now. Excuse my voice. Between my brother's football game and the Ravens, I went to the Ravens game. My voice is not about that life right now. I apologize that you got to hear this. I picked a great day to do a voiceover. Hello. But I promised, so it's coming. Alright, making my wing and doing my thug thizzle. Does everyone else have that issue when you do eyeliner? One line is not as thick and you go back and forth and you have that World War III with the eyeliner? Story of my life. Let that dry. The lashes that I am using are from Morphe, and they're number 747M, and they're just black lashes. I like these lashes. One, they're cheap. Two, they're the same, not the same length, but you can get away with mismatching the eyes. And sometimes I like that because my eyes are huge, and I like long lashes all around, and they're fairly longer. I have yet to find a pair of lashes that have fit my whole eye, but whatever. My lower lash line, I'm using my favorite mascara, Lorac Cobra, and then on my upper lash line, I'm using the Rimmel Scandaleyes Rocking Curves. But yeah, back to the lashes. Like, I have big, they need to make them for big-eyed girls, because this is not the business, honey. It's not. And I'm going to set my lashes on my eyes, just like a so. I don't poke myself in the eye. Sometimes I do with my nails when I'm putting them on with my nails. But my nails help with the lashes, believe it or not. And this glue dries clear, so don't worry about that. So, yeah. Those are the eyes, honey. And I'm loving it. It's going to come together once I do my face. I'm using the Ulta Matte Prime. This stuff actually separates, so make sure you shake it up before you use it. Yeah, the Matte Prime. Yeah, and then for my foundation, I am using the Black Opal True Color. This stuff is the bomb. It is a stick foundation. As you can see when I put it on, it's going to give me a medium, almost full coverage. Like, it's very thick, yet it's creamy, and it's matte, a matte finish. It's creamy, it's good, and it is a unsung hero in my collection. And I got this on clearance for like $2 at Rite Aid, but I will pay full price for it. And I'm using my Royale and Langnickel Silk Pro Super Foundation C142 brush, yeah, to put that all over my face and just paint it all on my face and buff it in. But this foundation is what's up, ladies. Get it. I'm in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I have been loving it. Get it, honey. You know, making sure I'm set. Making sure I'm set. I'm going to use, for my first concealer, I'm going to use the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, which is another unsung hero. It's amazing. I'm in the shade CW08. I think it's Nutmeg. Is that the name? Don't make me lie. And I'm putting that under my eyes with the Soho foundation brush that I just purchased. So, yeah, I'm using that to just get under my eye, making sure I clean up that blue pigment, cleaning up any fallout from that blue to make it a little bit, to make it neater and cleaner. Yeah. Then just for a teeny bit of highlight, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and that's the deepest shade. I told you guys about this. It's not deep at all. It's lighter, so I use it as a highlight concealer. A couple dots on the forehead, down the nose, cupid's bow and chin. And just to give it a little bit of something, something. I don't notice it too much until I take pictures, I think. So yeah, I'm going to set everything with the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Pressed Powder. And just set it to light coverage powder, pressed powder, and set everything down, and looking good, looking good, looking good, honey. For my blush, I'm using the Milani Baked Blush Bella Rosa. It is the Big Powder Blush. Yeah, and I'm putting that all on my cheekbones. I love this blush. It is gorgeous. I wish Milani came out with more shades that will complement darker skin. Like a bunch of forever shades. Forever shades. For my lips, I'm going to line them. This is my favorite nude combination. I'm going to line them with the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Cocoa. And I'm going to line my lips and slightly fill them in. Takes me a second to line my lips, y'all. I think it takes every woman a minute to line their lips. And what I do is I make an X at my cupid's bow. And that helps with the cupid bow part. And do that. Then I'm taking the NYX, what is the name? The Extreme Shine Lip Cream in the shade Buttery Nude. And I'm putting that focus in it more on the middle of my lips, but just pressing my lips so it can spread out a bit. But I still want that darker edge that the liner makes around my lips. And voila! There you have it. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this look because I enjoyed doing it for you guys. Bye.